Guys, please make sure to stay until the end. We're going to talk about common mistake people make that can actually cost you thousands of dollars for parts, tools, diagnostics that you may not actually need. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair. Guys, super quick, very helpful video for any of you trying to find where the MAP sensor, that's the Manifold Absolute Pressure Sensor, fuses, relays are located on Mercedes C-Class generation W205. Guys, now do not buy new MAP sensor until you watch that video. It could be actually quite simple fix. We will talk about that. In addition, we'll share information about hidden fuse boxes, information that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Guys, by the way, if you need to buy any replacement parts, tools, fuses, relays, we will share that information in the description of the video below. If you need anything, guys, check it out and you can see where we get most of our tools and supplies from as well. So let's start on it now. Before we start, guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We show you how to fix pretty much anything. Electronics, engines, computers, transmissions. Why we do all that? Because our mission at the garage here is to save you as much money as we can, guys. All we need in return, please, guys, subscribe to the channel, like the video. That way we can keep making these free videos. Check out our YouTube channels. We have more than 17,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So the MAP sensor, before we start, guys, the MAP sensor is very important for the fuel injection system, normal operation of the engine. But before you waste your money on a new MAP sensor, watch that video because it could be a simple fuse. And we will have a video on the channel how to test MAP sensor and how to replace MAP sensor on a car, which is not very complicated. Come here, guys, we'll show you where you can find the fuses relays for the MAP sensor. What we need to do here now. Quick advice, 9 out of 10 owners of that Mercedes do not know about all the hidden fuse boxes in it. That's why we made one special video on our YouTube channel that's called Mercedes W205 fuse box location and diagram. And what we guys need to do first, we need to come to the passenger side. In the footwell compartment on the passenger side here on the AP, or let me get a better look, you can see like this one, guys, you see right there. Okay, here you have one cover on that plastic trim. Open that cover and underneath you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So guys, let us tell you something really quick, guys. People make one common mistake. They never test fuses, relays. They look at them and they assume they're good. At that point, they think they have a good fuse or relay and they start replacing modules, computers, parts that can cost you thousands of dollars in repairs, guys. Always test your fuses. You have no idea how many cars we fixed for customers that said, oh, I checked the fuse, everything's fine, but I still have a problem. Now, some fuses are super hard to see if they're burnt or not. Some of them will be really easily accessible. You can clearly see them, but there will be fuses that are not see-through, fuses that may look like they're not burned, but they're actually burned. And often, guys, you can actually even test these fuses. Okay, let me show you now without even removing them. But it's very important to know how to test different fuses and relays. And if you want to see how to do that, guys, we're going to put that link to a video in the description of the video below, how to test fuse, how to test a relay. Always check that. I want to emphasize that enough because it could be a really simple fix. Guys, here specifically we will need to check multiple fuses. These fuses now are will work in multiple fuse boxes, are for engine management. Which exactly it's for that sensor, it's hard to tell, but check all of them. Okay, and there will be some hidden ones because it could be, guys, any of these. The first fuse that we need to check here is known as fuse number 315. That fuse right here is that 5M fuse. Next, what we need to do, we need to open the hood, guys. Under the hood, that's the main engine fuse box. Okay, right here you can see under that cover. So you can see the fuse box right here. Let me show you. Okay, it's a white box with a black cover. Here you have a turning knob, turn it 90 degrees counterclockwise, one on the back side. Open that cover. Underneath you will need to remove the black fuse box cover by unscrewing 2 bolts with Torx 22, and when you open it, it looks like this one. Here specifically we need to check a few more fuses, guys. Okay, some of you may have a fuse known as fuse 122 right here. If you have it, check it. Depending on the model and year, you may not. Fuse 126 is very important fuse right there that you will need to check. Then we need to, guys, okay, check relay G right here, relay G. And here under that cover you have 3 relays. That's relay O, J and L. Relay J, right here, it's a little bit wide relay, you can see it under the cover, you need to check that too. Now guys, we will still be working under the hood, but at a different location. Coming to the passenger side now, you see under that cover here that has the battery symbol. If you open it, that's your positive jump starter terminal. But if you look on the back side of that box, it's actually a pre-fuse box. When you open that box, I want to show you what's going to look like. It will look something similar to this one. It will have multiple fuses built in it. Depending on the year and model, okay, you may have all of them or some of them. Okay, let me show you now. Okay, what we will need to check here specifically. If you have that kind of fuse box, okay, you may have 2 different kinds here. We're talking first about fuse number 12 that you need to check right here, and you need to check fuse number 3, which is that fuse right there. But test all of them here as well, because those are super important fuses. If you have, guys, okay, this kind of fuse box, you will need to check fuse number 5 right there. Check that fuse. Then, okay, we need to come to the trunk. In the trunk, open the trunk, lift the carpet liner up. In the right corner here you have another black carpet that's cut out. Lift the flap, and underneath you have a fuse box for the trunk management system here. That's the rear SAM module, and here we need to check specifically fuse 400 and 442, that one right here, very important fuse. And you need to check fuse number 451, that 5M fuse. Now, those are the main things that we usually check. Another thing, okay, always test these sensors. We'll have videos on the channel how to do it as well, step by step. Guys, quick advice. Now, that generation Mercedes, it has all kinds of different fuses and relays. I want to show you some of them. Those are super special ones as well, guys. And those pre-fuse boxes as well. Check it out. You will have a great variety of fuses, relays. So, by the way, if you guys want to buy any replacement parts, tools, fuses, we recommend to keep some spare ones in the glove box for a peace of mind. We're going to share the information in the description of the video below, so you can see where you can get them from, and you can see where we get most of our tools and supplies from as well. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.